Sorry about the wait, Conroe.
It doesn't bother me, but the guys at the other end of the Celestial Gate might not be able to sit still. We've stayed a bit too long. You must be worried.
Yeah, it's time to go back. I probably have a mountain of problems to deal with.
Coincidentally, while you were away at Blackstone Ruins, I noticed some interesting changes in the Abyss Current. For example, the gray space entities around the Abyss Current were no longer drawn to it, and the space-time collapse under the sea stopped abruptly. I assume these were all caused by what you did there. I guess there's some kind of an energy pulse derived from Blackstone Ruins, which has neutralized the Abyss Current's disruptive force. The Abyss Current can now be controlled using a timestamp. In other words, we can now use a timestamp to transform the Abyss Current into a celestial gate to serve our needs.
This is too risky.
We don't have a safer option now. The Abyss Current's impact on space-time won't cease to exist. We can no longer open the celestial gate with a timestamp. Everything inside the Abyss Current is unknown to us. If this is our only chance to go back to Domain 9, I'm taking it. Don't worry. I perform best when I'm alone. Companions would only have my hands and feet bound.
It sounds rather stiff. Keep in touch. I know you've got this.
So, I'll set out to explore inside the Abyss Current. See you around.
Archon Larson, we successfully located Blackstone Ruins and revealed its entrance through a timestamp. We explored inside and managed to reboot Blackstone Ruins, which exerted influence on the Abyss Current, stabilizing the underwater spacetime. Mr. Conroe believes this Abyss Current, under the control of the timestamp, could be a link between Domain 9 and Vera.
Not only that, he has set out to verify this himself.
If Mr. Conroe could verify this conjecture on this trip, we would be able to establish a stable connection with Domain 9 through the Abyss Current, and more cooperation could be carried out between Domain 9 and Hykros to tackle the potential threats posed by gray space entities. Lyra, continue monitoring the Abyss Current and the Blackstone Ruins. We need to learn more about how the Blackstone and gray space entities affect each other.
That's right. We're already working on it.
This series of emergencies that have threatened the safety of the people of Vera is over for now. Fiona, Lyra, Lynn, Miss Lon from Domain 9, Miss Shirley, and the Executor, thank you for your service. That's all for today.
The crisis caused by the Abyss Current has not yet completely subsided, but it's largely considered under control. The daily order has been gradually restored in Inners. I'm confident that soon everything will be back to normal. Thank you for all your hard work.
We're glad to be of help. Although this incident has come to an end, we will pay close attention to its development here.
Lynn, are you also heading back to Meroria? You guys are always together.
Actually, I plan to stay in Inners a bit longer. Ruby is doing really well. Archon Larson has released her from observation and put her back in my care. I didn't have much time for her lately. I'd like to bring her here, to make it up to her a little.
That's great news. Would you do me the honor of planning your visit? It just so happens that the Inners Oceanography Research Lab is currently open to the public. Would you be interested in a tour together? Some of the lab's most precious collections are on exhibition. I'd like to invite you both to enjoy the unique charm of the Grand Sea.
Thank you, Archon Fiona. I look forward to this tour.
Don't be a stranger. Call me Fiona. Great. Lynn and I will see you at the Oceanography Research Lab.
It's a deal.
Fiona, I haven't seen you for so long!
It's been a while, Ruby. Is this your first time to Inners? What do you think?
The underwater world is so pretty. I saw a lot of wonderful fish.
Really? I think you will see more brilliant sea creatures soon.
Yes, I'm over the moon. Lynn, please.
Can't wait? Excellent. Executor, Shirley, let's go.
The aquarium.
Hey! The great whale shark is coming! Clang, clang!
Riding a whale? Lynn, I don't think it's very nice.
What's this?
I knew it was Kinono.
You look troubled, Fiona, which is very unusual.
Everyone in Inners knows how mischievous this kid is. No parents allow their children to play with her. She's pretty much all by herself. Sometimes I try to look after her a little more and teach her some manners, but I just don't have much time for this. Her behavior is getting worse and worse. But can we blame her?
I see. Shall we try something different this time?
You mean Ruby?
You're right. Riding on the back of an exhibit might upset the staff in the exhibition hall. Do you have a plan?
Maybe I could ask her nicely to come down?
You got this, Ruby.
Uh-huh. My name is Ruby. Do you want to come down and play with me? My name is Ruby. Do you want to come down and play with me? Oh, forgot to say hello. Lynn told me to be polite. My name is Ruby. Sorry, I mean... Hello. My name is Ruby.
Are you talking to me?
Yes? Can we play together?
I see! You're also into adventures! My name's Ginono. Haven't seen you before. The great whale shark is my ride. It's a shark, not a whale. If you would like a ride on the great whale shark, you can have my seat. Then you'll enjoy the commanding view. Up here, I can spot those adults who come to catch me.
Wow, it's huge!
Check out its massive mouth. It can definitely take us down in one gulp. Then we can explore the great whale shark's stomach.
According to this, it's very gentle, but we probably don't want to make it mad.
Oh no! Fiona is also here! Retreat! Now!
Lynn?
Good idea. Go play, and be nice. It's wonderful that you're making friends, Ruby. Despite all the ups and downs, Ruby's life is gradually getting back on track. Rubelia must be happy to see this.
It's a pity that the doctor couldn't come with us.
I understand, but now is not the time to reveal everything to Ruby. Until that day, she will continue to endure silently, and to dispel the haze that hovers above them, and keep Ruby safe from those gray space entities. For her, being able to watch over Ruby from a distance, like before, is enough. And I'll be there with them. Always.
Look, this is a giant squid. Look how long its arms are, and it can eject the cloud of ink to distract predators. I bet it's pretty good at playing ball. By the way, do you play ball? You can join Pip and me.
Is it really okay? I never played before.
I'll teach you. It's a deal.
Would it be possible for Ruby to visit Inners more? It's truly astonishing how fast two children could bond.
Yes, I guess I'll become a frequent visitor. Fiona, don't get sick of me too quickly.
Are you sure?
But the most complex problem has yet to be resolved. We must not let our guard down.
Exactly. The Abyss Current, the Black Stone, and the Hive Mother. Darn it! All these things beyond our knowledge came one after another, and the key information remains missing. I feel we are sinking deeper into the vortex. Now we must take each step cautiously. As the head of Inners, I must save more for a rainy day.
This is a mink whale. Isn't it pretty?
It's cute. Dolly thinks so.
It's much smaller, not like those massive whales. If it was slightly bigger, we could hide behind it. Don't tell anyone.
I didn't expect to see so many wonderful sea creatures in Inners. Thank you for having me. Well worth the trip.
Executor and Shirley, I know you are probably not expecting to hear this here, but I really am grateful for your dedication and hard work. It's not your duty to fight against gray space entities, but you have dedicated yourselves to this dangerous operation. Your contribution to solving this crisis caused by gray space entities is undoubtedly remarkable. Honestly, I don't think we could have saved the situation time and again without your full support. Please, accept my sincere gratitude and warm regards.
Hey, no big deal.
This is an ichthyosaur, and that is a Symbospondylus. That's all. Let's go inside.
Is that it?
What's so interesting about two big rocks? If you really want to know, I'll read you the introduction. The fossil belongs to the order Ichthyosauria, and it is the most specialized marine reptile in history. Okay, done. Come on, let's play outside.
Did you just run out?
I guess so. Although I didn't expect this. Would you like to continue with the tour?
I think it would be better to confirm where the two of them have gone.
We better hurry and catch up with them before Ginono takes Ruby to the island.
Forgot the introductions. Ginono, this is Dolly, and that is Spark. Hey, Spark, come say hello.
Terrific! heck? You have so many close friends. I'll enroll you all in the Exploration Team Reserve Force. This is great! So many new recruits in one day. I've come to the right place. I'm dog tired.
Huh? Kinono, are you tired? Wanna go back?
It's been a long day. I'm getting sleepy.
Shall we take a photo together before you go? Spark can help. Right, Spark?
Great idea! I love photos!
Lynn, do you want to join us?
Come on, let's join in the fun.
I'll count to 3, and everyone looks at Spark. 1, 2, 3, Spark!
Today's Inners trip has come to an end. Ruby, say goodbye to Kinono.
Bye, Kinono. I had a lot of fun today.
Me too! Come back soon! Next time, we'll shoot balls on the beach!
Uh-huh. Next time.
I'll bring Ruby back to Meroria. She's been yawning, but hopes I haven't noticed.
See you next time, Ruby.
Bye.
Thank you for coming. I hope you both had a worthy day. The crisis we are facing is far from over. We appreciate your ongoing support.
You are very welcome, Fiona.
I'll leave you to it. Have a good rest. I wish for more peaceful days like this.
We will keep fighting for this.
I pray for good news for Mr. Conroe, and I will reach out again.
I will.
It's been a while, Executor.
Conroe has brought good news. After many failed attempts, Domain 9 has finally created a space-time station, enabling transmission between the 2 locations. Archon Larson is sending an advance party to Domain 9. We look forward to it.
This enables communication and reinforcements between the 2 locations. So as to deal with the threat of the darkness, the 2 parties have different views on the darkness. By continuing to work together, we may be able to find a solution.
I will. I won't disturb your meeting. We should go to the Abyss Current and make preparations, Conroe.
Seems like we're all here. Let's get started. Everyone's probably heard that Mr. Conroe has already made it back. This means that we can establish communications between the 2 locations, using the stable dimensional passage created by the Abyss Current. Celebrations are due now that we've reunited. However, there are more pressing matters that concern us. Defending from the gray space entities isn't just Vera's or Domain 9's responsibility. It's a major threat to all of civilization. We need to present a united front and face it together. Hycros and Domain 9 have reached an agreement. Hycros will send support to Domain 9 after they confirm whether the Abyss Current can be used to travel between the 2 regions. Dr. Rubilia, we have approved your transfer request to Domain 9. I'm sure you'll find more information on gray space entities there.
Thank you, Archon Larson.
Tianlong, you should go too. Do what you have to do, and keep Dr. Rubilia safe.
Sure.
Executor, Shirley, Archon Elric has asked me to share his opinion on the matter with you. His hope is that you will participate on behalf of District 9.
Of course. We won't let you down.
I'm glad to be able to work with you again.
Working with you always turns out to be interesting.
I won't interrupt your preparations. Dismissed.
Ms. Lon and Mr. Conroe are waiting for us at the Abyss Current. However, there are some things I need to take care of first. See you soon.
Once again, we have to say goodbye.
We say goodbye so that we can have a better reunion. I believe that we'll find the answers by the time we meet again.
It's a pity I won't be there to see it myself. After all, I have work to do in Mororia.
Let's work together for an ideal world. The world may have setbacks, but the separation is only temporary.
But we'll reunite eventually. We'll get to the place we imagined. Executor and Shirley, thank you so much for your help. We wouldn't have been able to pull through this crisis and save the day without you.
Same here. Hey, do you remember our promise?
When all of this is behind us, I hope to visit Asperia and see its beauty with my own eyes.
Well, I don't think we have to wait for long.
I look forward to that day. Safe travels.
We should be arriving soon. Darn it! It's space-time turbulence! Everyone be careful!
What's going on? What are you doing here?
We encountered some space-time turbulence and got separated. We were unable to reach the designated anchor point.
Take this! Sit! Straight to the weak point!
I never expected to end up on the border of the Black Shade Ruins. There's a strong presence of the darkness here. Keep your wits about you.
Sit!
It's not gonna be easy. I wonder how Miss Lon is doing.
Which one?
Go into this.
Oh,
Straight to the
I got
weak
it.
point.
There's no need to worry about her. Our guests have come a long way. They shouldn't have been sucked into this.
Straight to the weak
Welcome
point.
ceremony is terrible.
Is there no end to this?
So mad.
The darkness of Domain 9.
Not a problem. point. Let the dance begin! Gather here!
We found them! Miss Ron and the rest are over there!
Is there no end to this?
I'm warmed up now. Oh, I don't think I've introduced myself yet. I'm Liu Hua. I was ordered to clear out the darkness here. I've heard about you from Conroe. I'm glad to finally be able to meet you. Ha!
Take this! Be careful! This is it! Is there no end to this? Clear out the darkness here and regroup with them.
Good point. She's struggling over there. Let's go help. The darkness won't get away from me!
Don't be hasty. We should still proceed with caution. The Executor and the rest haven't gotten their timestamps yet. We need to protect them.
Vibrant Ripple! Take this!
Understood. Leave it to me.
Be careful!
It's nothing.
No end to this. Take this!
I'll leave the rest to you, Juche.
Then, let's clear out the darkness here first.
Sit!
Warriors who have fallen while under the influence of the darkness. Be careful! Please rest in peace. She's gone. How are you? Are you hurt?
We're all fine.
Lady Dutre, the darkness has caused a lot of casualties today. We were careless at our posts. We should take the blame for this.
There's no need to beat yourself up. The darkness attack this time was different from past ones, and there were dark wretches too. I suspect that they have been planning this act for a long time. Everyone fought their hardest and did their best not to let the darkness win. You all did well. I have already informed the Treasury. They will do their best to ensure everyone's needs are met. Arrangements will be made for the families of the deceased.
Our subordinates understand. We're glad to see you've returned without harm, Lady Dutre. Ignisville has found its backbone again.
I won't let their blood be spilled in vain. The other dark wretches have lost their morale. But they should not be underestimated. Let Conroe and I pick up the pieces here. You've worked hard, Liuhua.
What? That's it then?
Don't be hasty. There's more important work for you to do. Everyone, please follow Liuhua to Ignisville Mansion. Master Yu is expecting your arrival. She will answer all the questions you have so far.
Oh, then come with me. I've done this many times. It's a piece of... like the back of... what was it?
It's a piece of cake? Back of my hand?
Yes, that's right. Piece of cake. I know the lay like the back of my hand. Let's move out!
Are there a lot of battles between the Darkness and Domain 9 here?
Yes, we've already been at war with them for 10 years. I won't tolerate anyone that attacks my home. Look, we're here. Ignisville Mansion is still a ways away. We'll go the rest of the way on Dragonfly Cruisers. If you're not afraid of heights, feel free to enjoy the view.
I'm Yulan. Please come with me. Master Yu has been waiting for some time.
Please excuse me for not coming to meet you personally. I'm glad you were able to make it. Please excuse my poor hospitality.
You are too polite, Master Yu. Defending from the darkness isn't merely the responsibility of Vera or Domain 9. It will affect the future of everyone. This celestial gate, linking the regions of Vera and Domain 9 through the Abyss Current, will help us in uniting to eliminate this threat, once and for all.
Indeed. I hope that our meeting will be a precursor of good things to come.
By the way, I'm curious as to how the Abyss Current became a bridge.
The Celestial Gate technicians used the timestamp's power to adjust the Abyss Current's direction and fix the endpoint to a safe place. It's just that there are storm clouds on the horizon. I'm aware that you happened upon a diversion in the Abyss Current. My initial assessment is that you encountered an unusual fluctuation at the Black Jade Ruins, which caused several of you to be prematurely ejected from the current's path. There has been a lot of unrest there lately. Please understand.
None of us were harmed, so it's okay.
This matter is already being dealt with. It won't happen again should you need to travel between these two locations in the future.
Oh, so that's it. Then the anomaly must have something to do with the battle we were just in.
I'm sorry that your first experience in Domain 9 was such a battle. If they had been provisioned with timestamps, then the fight would likely have gone more smoothly. You've probably heard Zhutre mention the timestamps. Timestamps are able to influence the stability of space-time. That's how they got their name. They were derived from the discovery of the Black Jade ruins, from which a variety of uses have been found. One of these is dealing with the darkness. The darkness of Domain 9 is different from that of Vera. Domain 9 has a strange influence on them, which greatly reduces the damage they take. We've made some guesswork on the phenomenon. According to Vera, it is due to the field ability of a very powerful darkness gray space entity, one which covers all of Domain 9. If you want to effectively fight the darkness, then this adverse influence must first be eliminated. Once you have a timestamp, you'll be able to act as domain guards. I leave that task to you, Yulan.
As you command, Master Yu. I'll be waiting for you at Sundial Square in Ignisville tomorrow morning.
Even so, the timestamp alone won't solve all of our problems. The more we depend on it, the more worried we become about the future. A future where its energy is depleted. The field energy it uses is derived from the lifeblood of the land, which currently has run dry.
What does that mean? Will the timestamp stop working soon?
Indeed. When that happens, knowing how much damage the darkness will wreak will be impossible. We won't be able to stand alone. That is precisely why Zhutre and Kanro opened the Celestial Gate and established communications with the outside world. Or rather, to try and find a way to solve the dilemma faced by Domain 9.
But that isn't the only problem Domain 9 faces right now?
Well, you've already crossed paths with the enemy leader that appeared in the battle. Nan Yin. She's chosen the side of darkness, making her an enemy of Domain 9. Domain 9 will never pardon what she's done. We will do everything in our power to stop her. Please use caution around her. Her ways are unpredictable. The safest way to deal with her is to stay together.
We'll bear that in mind.
Does anyone have any other questions? I'll try my best to answer them for you.
Master Yu has already explained in detail what we need to know as newcomers. As for anything else, we'll have to experience it ourselves to find the answers.
Then please, have a good rest. The guest room is already prepared. Liu Huo and Yulan will show you where they are.
Dr. Rubilia, Mr. Tianlong, please come with me.
You've been running all day. You must be exhausted. The guest room is ready. This way! Different than you're used to, but it's actually very comfortable. For instance, I could beat that Sandy guy in just a few minutes by meditating on that bed.
You mean the Sandman?
Whatever. Have a good rest. Then, is that all for now? Do you have any more questions? A dangerous darkness is sealed inside. One that must be taken seriously. Even though it's prevented from taking action by the ruins, it can still exert its influence on the outside world, like we saw earlier today. Outside darkness is drawn to it, sending a constant barrage to the ruins. The domain guards must protect Domain 9 and prevent any damage that they might cause.
So the battle we went through today happens periodically in Domain 9.
Precisely. But we will ensure everyone's safety. Then, is that all for now? Do you have any more questions? Nanyin. That traitor. I used to idolize people like that when I was younger.
So why would she betray Domain 9?
Nanyin was once the overseer of AVWNG, and a leader in the study of darkness in Domain 9. I don't know what happened after that, but she disappeared for a long time. Everyone tried so hard to find her. By the time Nanyin resurfaced, she had already joined the darkness. No one knows why. The way I see it, Nanyin's study of the darkness is what led her astray. The AVWNG department should never have been established. Forget it. I just know that humanity is at war with the darkness, and anyone who sides with them will be put down. I won't hold back. Then, is that all for now? Do you have any more questions? Good night.
Good morning, Executor. Shirley. I'm sorry I won't be going with you to get your timestamp.
The doctor wanted to visit Domain 9's Research Institute, Longjian Pavilion in Marshville. We'll have to split up with you two, so I came to say hi first. Keep in touch. Don't forget to reach out if you run into trouble, unless you get lost. I don't know the area very well anyways.
As we discovered last night, the darkness of Domain 9 is different from the gray space entities we've seen in Vera. Is this due to the influence of the field? Or is it the result of many other factors? Or perhaps something else entirely? That is what we need to solve first.
Finding the answer could give us an advantage in combat. Leave it to me and the doctor.
Okay. See you later, Doctor. Tianlong, should we get ready to go too?
Yulan is ready. Come with me.
As someone holding great power, I must not be swayed by such treasures. Found the treasure. Let's pack it up.
Welcome. Please, allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Yulan, the Sundial Guard of Sundial Square. The timestamps are ready, but there is still a process that must be carried out.
What's this process?
A capability assessment for timestamp users. Not everyone is able to control timestamps, so an assessment must be done. Don't worry, it won't be too difficult. Just relax and be natural.
And you are?
Step forward. I know why you are here. If you can walk the way, then your desire will be fulfilled.
What?
Experiences you have been through will be revealed here.
Are you spying on my mind?
It was necessary. I'm sorry for any inconvenience this causes you. However, I was unable to see anything that happened to you before. Initiate, your memories are incomplete. That is extremely rare.
Yes. I can't remember what happened before when Zeke and Shirley took me in. In my heart, they are the beginning of all my memories.
Even if the assault on the base had not happened, as descendants of the heirs of Ida, the storm would have come to them eventually, and you would not be spared.
I have no regrets, even if it is as you say.
Continue on. At this moment, he chose between being a good leader or a good brother. A choice that has been made countless times in this disaster-stricken world. If that happened to you instead, what choice would you make? You don't have to answer my question. Proceed forward. Are you helping Shirley find Zeke? Or are you actually looking for a reason for your vagrant, homeless self to continue on? Where will your road lead once Shirley finds her brother? If you are Shirley's guardian, then who is your guardian? Even though the effects of the cataclysm on Vera's space-time were minor, it is still a barren and desolate place.
A lot of unpredictable things happened, but we got through it all.
Sometimes the difference between life and death, good and evil, man or demon, is only a hair's breadth. Power always comes at a cost. Time retracement is tempting. I'm curious if you've thought about what the world would be like after time retracement.
I don't think so. I thought it through a long time ago. Time retracement isn't a silver bullet for regret. It isn't a compelling enough reason to simply let the heirs of Ida do as they wish.
I am curious what you think of them, the Angels of Clemency.
The heirs of Ida masquerading their evil deeds as justice is merely the anesthetic they use to cope with their guilty consciences. They plan on erasing the tragedy that happened to Ida. But disregarding the uncertainties of time retracement will only allow the tragedy to continue. I only do what I believe is right.
What is right, then?
I think I've already made my answer clear.
The way ahead is full of danger. It's not too late for you to leave. Are you a brave person or a fearless fool? I hope that you will stay as resolute as you are today. These things brought this protracted war upon us. They are unrecognizable life forms, crafty beings that move freely through time and space. The most frightening part is, Domain 9 is unable to estimate their population, and we even have reason to believe that they are endless. If the time human beings have spent being sealed inside Domain 9 could be considered an era, then Domain 9 establishing a channel to other regions signifies the end of that era. Divergent streams rejoin one another, and humanity's chances of defeating the darkness fell to 0. Yet the introduction of new unknowns has given some hope. As such, I am here to meet. Please proceed with your friends.
How was it? Do you feel any discomfort? Would you like to rest for a minute?
It was a very strange experience.
Is that so?
What is it? Shirley? Did something happen? You seem...
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Everything went smoothly. The whole process felt like a dream to me. I was wandering alone in there for a long time. I traveled to every corner of Asperia and Vera, until eventually I came to Domain 9. Except
what?
I watched myself go through these experiences as an observer. Watching myself from the outside was a truly out-of-body experience.
The images it conjures up differ depending on the person. All kinds of strange things can appear. Don't think about it too much.
Alone? Then what was that voice? What was your experience when you went through, Yulan?
Me? I had a good old fight with myself. Turns out the opponent that understood me most was me the whole time.
Fighting with yourself.
Now the two of you have successfully acquired the power of the timestamp. However, there are still some steps that need to be taken if you want to fully unlock its usefulness. Liu Hua will be waiting for you outside the research station.
You could do it. This is a vermilion statue. Try it out. Do you feel anything?
The timestamp. It's reacting. It's linking to the statue.
Yeah, the timestamp can resonate with the vermilion statue, after which you become stronger in combat.
Really?
Xingong has already released 5 volumes of research on this. I read them all. They are so full of mysteries.
So how does it work then?
It works by... Even though I've mastered it already, it's a little tough for me to summarize it for you. Anyways, you can use it. All you need to know is that it's very useful.
It does feel a bit different.
We're not done yet. That's just a small part of the timestamp's functions. We have to acquire enough field energy to charge the vermilion statue so that it can give us a maximum buff. Let me see. Is there any nearby? Here, come with me. Looks like we're in luck. Let's go back and charge up the vermilion statue.
someone holding great power, I must not be swayed by such treasures.
We'll officially be done once we activate the Astro Monument. Ahem. I did my homework on this. It seems like you can diffuse the timestamp's energy or something?
You sound a little unsure.
I already said you only need to know how it works.
Sis! Come to the Black Jade Ruins! It's an emergency!
What happened?
It's hard to explain. Just come as fast as you can, and bring some people who can fight!
Let's go. We need to hurry over and help them.
Nice find. Add it to the treasury.
Straight to the weak point.
Not a problem.
Dancing surge! Be careful! Be careful! Sit! Be careful! Sit! Straight to the weak point. Take this! Gather here! Answer me! Star! Straight to the weak point. Dance begin! Sit. Be careful! Take this! I'm going into this. Straight to the weak point. Answer me! Moonstar! Take this! Sit. Ha!
What's the situation? Why did Julian attack us out of nowhere?
Maybe it has something to do with the abnormal fluctuations yesterday? It really was going up and down like crazy.
No matter, we'll deal with this. Longjin, round up the wounded and take them somewhere safe. We'll take care of this.
Straight to the weak point. Is there no end to this? Dancing surge! Take this! No end to this. Vibrant ripple! This is it. Be careful! This is it. Is there no end to this? Be careful! Gather here! Not a problem. No end to this. Be careful! Let the dance begin! Take this! Straight to the weak point.
This has never happened before. This needs to be reported to her as soon as possible.
Lady Jutre and the others are already on their way here. You two must be the Executor and Shirley. Thank you for your help. I'm Rongjin, the younger brother of this savage woman. Even though we're blood siblings, I'm different from her. I'm... Ow! Ow! Ow!
What are you playing at? In what way am I savage?
All right. Back to business. Juyen is a monster that inhabits the Black Jade Ruins, one that has never been hostile to us in the past. We suspect that it's native to the Black Jade Ruins, part of the defense mechanism, used to ensure their stability.
Oh, I see.
By the way, I was able to examine the surroundings while I was relocating the wounded. I ascertained that the source of the fluctuation came from inside the ruins. If you want to figure out exactly what happened, we'll need to go inside.
Then what are we waiting for? Executor, Shirley, let's go. Longjin, keep watch outside for any surprises.
Understood. My sister is so impulsive. You need to be careful too.
to take a rest. That was too close, Liu Hua. Good thing you weren't hurt otherwise. Nothing to worry about. It was my duty as one of the domain guards. Once was enough. You need to rest now. That's an order.
Liu Hua! Liu Hua! What happened?
You're so noisy, Dongjin. I'm fine. Just a little tired.
You can't even stand. And you're clearly in pain.
You need to get your eyes checked.
All right. Then would you please go to the doctors with me for an eye check, sis? Oh, and since my vision is bad, if you could just hold on to me so that I don't fall over.
It's not safe here. Executor, Shirley, we should head up.
end to this.
someone holding great power. I must not be swayed by such treasures. Found the treasure. Let's pack it up. It's nothing.
Is there no end to this?
Nice find. Add it to the treasury. someone holding great power. I must not be swayed by such treasures. Found the treasure. Let's pack it up.
this! Ha! Take this!
Someone holding great power. I must not be swayed by such treasures. Found the treasure. Let's pack it up.
Be careful! Straight to the weak point. careful! Take this!
someone holding great power. I must not be swayed by such treasures. Not a problem.